Thank you for choosing Home Accounts as your personal accounting package. Our goal is to help you take control of your finances by recording and tracking your income and expenditure. To access this video at a later date, please select Help, Quick Start Guide from the main menu. In this video, we will give you a quick overview of the Home Accounts interface and show you how to add your salary as a recurring transaction. Let's start by quickly familiarising ourselves with the main parts of the application. You can access the different parts of the application by clicking on the toolbar buttons along the top of the application, or by selecting a component from the menu system. The Easy Steps component is a collection of helpful wizards that guides you through completing a wide range of tasks, from entering basic transactions to more special tasks such as paying off a credit card or setting up a loan. The Easy Steps have been organised into the following sections: tasks relating to transactions, bank and credit cards, reports, file and backups, and application setup. Let's quickly run through one of these wizards to give you an idea of how they work. Let's set up our monthly salary as a recurring income. We can do this by selecting the Add Recurring Income button. First, we are asked to specify the date the recurring income will commence, and for this example we will choose today's date. Click Next at the bottom. Now we need to select the frequency with which we receive our recurring income, in this case monthly as already selected, and click Next to continue. Next, it asks us to enter the total number of times the recurring payment is to be made. As this is our salary, it is ongoing, so we will leave the default value in place. Click Next to continue. Now we will enter the amount we receive each month, and click Next to continue. We have to specify an account where our salary is coming from. There is a predefined account called Salary, so let's pick that one. Then, we have to specify the account that our salary is paid into. Usually this will be your bank, so let's pick that one. We can optionally specify some additional information, such as a description, reference, and any other extra notes we might want to add to each of the recurring transactions. Finally, the last screen of the wizard allows us to review the choices we have just made before committing them by hitting the Finish button at the bottom. Hitting the Finish button completes the action and takes you back to the Easy Steps selection screen. So we have now created a recurring transaction that will insert our salary on the same day every month. We can go and look at the first salary transaction that has been created in the Accounts, Balances and Budgeting component. The Accounts, Balances and Budgeting section is the primary component of the Home Accounts application, and is the screen that you'll spend most of your time on. It allows you to see at a glance the current state of your finances, to drill down and analyse your income and expenditure over time, and also allows you to add and amend transactions for individual accounts. The left-hand side of the screen allows you to view your account structure and select individual accounts to be focused on. The right-hand side of the screen is divided into tabbed sections, each displaying a different view of your finances. We will go into much more detail about the Accounts, Balances and Budgeting component in a separate video. For now, let's take a look at our first salary transaction. We locate our bank account in the Accounts tree structure on the left-hand side of the screen by expanding the Assets group. All your bank accounts and other investments, such as ISAs, are regarded as your personal assets and are located by default within the Assets folder. We'll click on the bank here to select it as the account in focus. Next, we will click on the Transactions tab on the right-hand side. The Transactions tab displays all transactions for the currently focused account. As we have selected our bank account, on the right we can see our first salary transaction. Our recurring transaction will automatically insert a new salary transaction here once a month on the date we specified. In the next video, we will look at adding expense transactions and examine the Accounts, Balances and Budgeting component in more detail. Please note that we also offer the Accounts mobile app. This works on your mobile phone or tablet and in conjunction with your copy of Home Accounts, so you can enter expense transactions on the go. To download the app, visit your relevant app store and search for Accounts.